everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful that you are tuned in today. I really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dominique, and today I have for you a bit of a natural beauty haul. I have been picking up a few different items recently. Some are replacements of products that I've loved and just wanted to repurchase, and others are ones that I wanted to try out, and some that were even gifted to me. So I just wanted to share those with you. I have a few different things today, some skincare, some hair products, and some makeup. A variety of different things that are all natural and, you know, arguably much better for you, for the environment, and just for our world in general, to have things that are less toxic, that are less filled with chemicals that are going to gunk up our skin, our hair, and then of course have horrible, devastating effects on our ecosystem that we all live in. And I wouldn't say that I'm perfect. I have definitely some conventional beauty items and products in my collection for sure, but I'm trying to test out some natural options so that hopefully one day I can move into having a really nice collection of makeup and beauty products that I feel really good about, that do work the way that we all want them to work, that are long lasting and everything like that, but have maybe added benefits because they are natural, and that you can feel good about putting on your body and in your skin and on your hair and all of those kinds of things that we want. So let's just dive in, and I'll start sharing with you what I have for you guys today. So first off, this is a product that I have used before, and I'm really in love with this. It is a CC cream, so color and correcting. This is by the brand Andalou Naturals, if I'm saying that correctly. This one is formulated for sensitive skin. I have sensitive-ish skin. I don't think I have sensitive skin compared to a lot of people, but I also do like to put things that are a little bit more gentle on my skin. I don't think that there's a need for such harsh chemicals that are available out there, if you can avoid it, that is. So this one does have SPF of 30, which I think is really nice because I know a lot of SPFs and tinted moisturizers for your skin, without it actually being a full-on sunblock, tend to have about 15 SPF, which, you know, might be okay, but I know a lot of dermatologists and skin experts do recommend a minimum of 30, and this is particularly, I think, when you just are putting this on for the daily. If I'm going to the beach or a pool or going to be really out in the sun, I do put on a heavier SPF to just not have those damaging skin issues with the sun. But anyhow, this one, like I said, it's color and correcting. Now, they use a technology, or their registered trademark for this particular product is 1,000 roses. And what I think is very lovely about that is it has a really nice, very subtle rose smell to it. It's very light, it's very sweet, and I wouldn't say that it lasts all day, the smell, but it's just nice, and I think particularly when you put it on in the morning, and I really do enjoy wearing this under a powder, just a top-up powder, or I'll wear it alone if I'm just not wanting to have a heavy makeup day, but I just want to protect my skin from the sun and just have a little glow so I don't look so scary. And I also will sometimes mix it with my liquid foundation as well, just to build up color if I need it. But particularly in the summer, I think that this is fine on its own. Of course, if you're having any breakouts or anything like that, you might have a need for a stronger product as far as coverage is concerned for a makeup. But anyway, I feel like it's just fine on the daily. So really excited about that. Andalou, I have picked this up at Whole Foods. I know it's also available at other natural health food stores. I've seen it at Sprouts and some other places, but I shop at Whole Foods, so that's where I picked this one up there. And then next up, I recently picked this up. Now, I actually got this from Amazon. It is castor oil, and I know castor oil is available a lot of places, but I was looking specifically for something that was good for hair growth, for my eyebrows and my eyelashes. And I didn't want something super strong or super chemically, especially for my eyelashes, because I feel like that's on your eye. I wanted something natural, and I figured I would start with something natural and then just see if I wanted, you know, to go to a different kind of product after that if I felt really the need. But this is 100% pure cold pressed castor oil. So I thought this was a really neat little kit. It was small enough where I didn't feel like I was committing to a whole huge bottle of castor oil. And for those of you who don't know, castor oil has been known for helping with your hair growth. So you can put it on your hair, you can do a hair treatments with that, you can put it on your skin. So it's a great little option. And this comes with a little eyedropper size bottle. And then in this kit, which is why I thought it was really neat, you have a little spoolie, so you can use that on your eyebrows, but I think, you know, for your eyes, like a little mascara wand that you can use there. And then also it comes with this like really fine sort of little paintbrush. So you get these two little brushes in there, and then this one, you know, you can just paint on your eyebrows. I guess you could use this on your eyelashes. I find that this would probably be easier. So I just got this in the mail. I have not tried it yet, but I'm excited to pick that, to start using that. I know that you can get castor oil at Whole Foods and other places as well, but I just thought this kit was very nice. It's organic, it's just small, and let's see, this one is 1 ounce, so you could travel with this as well if you wanted to take it with you on the airplane or anything like that. But I liked that it had those little extra bits in the kit here, so that was a nice little find. And moving right along, this is from a brand called Mountain Rose Herb, and I was actually kindly gifted this by my sister. And this is, it's like a little snack bag, but this is a facial steam. And Mountain Rose Herbs is actually a company from Oregon, and they have, I was just scrolling through their website the other day, and it's really lovely. I just think it's a beautifully curated website, and just another brand that you can feel good about putting in your skin or on your skin. And now this facial steam, I think it smells like tea, and I think it's beautiful. So in here, there are all kinds of little flowers, and it looks just beautiful. It's like this spa treatment that you just dried out little flowers, and you just put them in a bowl with warm water, and then you do a face steam, much as you would when you are sick. And certainly this would be nice to use if you are ill, but you just put it in a bowl and then put a towel over your head and just allow the steam to get into your skin. It really feels good. A couple of weeks ago I tried this, and my skin was just feeling very, I guess, sensitive, but almost like thin, or just like everything was irritating it. It was kind of red and just blotchy, I think from the cold, and then heating indoors and all those kinds of factors. And I used this and I felt like it was really great. It was relaxing. It made my skin feel awesome. So you just, you know, there's the instructions. I think you get about 4 uses out of this little pouch. It's awesome. I highly recommend this. And again, it's Mountain Rose Herbs is the brand. They have a lot of really nice things on their website. So I would check that one out. And on that same brand, I do have a Hydrosol from them. Same brand, the Mountain Rose Herbs company. And this is the chamomile Hydrosol. The chamomile is really calming, just like it is to our digestive system when we have a chamomile tea. It's very soothing for your skin. It helps with like inflammation or redness. And so I will put this on just after the shower, just to put moisture back in my skin that may have been stripped from the cleansing process, and it just feels really good. I get a lot of redness around my nose area, chin area. I just feel like it helps to calm and soothe my skin, and it's just, the scent of it is relaxing and calming. I have just picked this up, so I have not tried this. It is by the brand Giovanni. I picked this up at Whole Foods the other day. It is a hair spritz, Eco Chic technology. It's a maximum hold hairspray, and I don't use hairspray super often, but I definitely do like to have it, especially if I'm going to be going out somewhere where I want my hair to hold its curl or be protected if I have straightened my hair from getting really frizzy all day. So I wanted to pick up something that was more natural. I can color my hair. I like to keep the color really bright, and I like to make sure that I'm using products that are good for my hair and that aren't damaging to my hair, because I already do enough damage to my hair. So things that I'm putting on my hair in between, I don't want to be harsh chemicals. So I thought I would check this out. It really honestly just smells like hairspray, but it is Leave Me Bunny certified. It's made in the United States. It's a simple hairspray, but I thought it was nice to just have an eco-friendly version. So I have a Whipped Hazel toner here. Now I do pick this up at Whole Foods. I know it's also available at Target, and it's the Thayer's Whipped Hazel Aloe Vera formula, and it is alcohol-free toner. This is a rose petal toner. And so something that's interesting, I know a lot of people will use their toner as an additional way to get their makeup out of their skin. And I was doing some research recently, and a toner is actually properly supposed to really, after you cleanse your product, it's supposed to be the first step in your makeup routine or in your skincare routine rather than the last step in your cleansing routine. And for me, it's that sort of step in between. But it's supposed to be, you know, you're putting this on your skin to tone your skin, to open up your pores, so that when you put on your serums and your lotions and whatever else you might be putting on after your toner, it can really absorb. So this is that helpful step. But it does still help to clean out any last oil, makeup, dirt, grime that you have. But I wouldn't use this as your makeup remover or as your cleanser. That's not the idea of it. But anyway, I do really like this. I feel like it's pretty gentle on your skin. I've used a lot of toners before that were really drying, that made my face feel like it was paper, kind of uncomfortable feeling. So I feel like this has been great. I do have slightly acne-prone skin, so I feel like this has been really helpful to wear off any breakouts. And so I feel like this one is a pretty awesome toner. And it is, like I said, it's available at Whole Foods and at Target. I'm sure there's a lot of ways that, places that you can purchase this as well, but that is where I picked this up. So moving right along, this is a product. It's called Everyday Mineral Base, and it is just a base powder. I have this in Golden Tan 5W. I've had a couple of different shades. I'll have sort of my winter shade and my summer shade, and somewhere in those middle seasons, or if I've been self-tanning, I will mix them. But Mineral Base is made in Austin, Texas, and I really like it. A while back, I was searching for a new mineral base powder, a more natural one, and I was really thrilled about this because it's less expensive than some other ones that I've tried. It's made in the United States, it has minimal ingredients, and I think it's great. I think it offers a nice coverage, especially if you're not, you know, wanting something so heavy. I do put it on just like through my T-zone if I have a liquid foundation on. If I want more coverage, sometimes I'll use this all over if I really needed heavy coverage, if I was having a really bad skin day, or I'll just pop this on over my CC cream. But I really like it. My skin doesn't feel gross. I don't feel like it cakes up. I feel like it goes on really great. Now, I did used to pick this up at Whole Foods, and then recently they stopped carrying it, so I was crushed. So I have purchased it directly from the company. It is also available on Amazon, and I do like to shop directly from the source, but sometimes if you need that next day shipment or that 2-day shipment, if you're like, oh my gosh, I've run out. But the company is Everyday Mineral Base. Give that one a go. I know there are a lot of brands out there, but I just thought this one's really nice. It's simple. I also like the container. It's nothing too big, easy to travel with. So I really have been enjoying this one and have continued to repurchase it, and will most likely keep purchasing that one. Another product I have is also from that same brand as the CC cream. It's the Andalou cream, and this is, or face cream. This is Age Defining Lift and Firm Cream, and I love this. I use this both in the morning and at night. It says it has a fruit stem cell science, and I feel like this one smells like white grapes. I know it's really random and specific, but I love it. It just smells super good. I've gone through like half of this one already. I just have repurchased this and repurchased this. I think I've used this one for about a year now. I just, not this particular jar, but this type of moisturizer. I just like it. It's creamy, but it's not too thick. So I'll use this after my serum in the morning and at night. You know, I do have other ones that I mix in, but I really like this. I put it all over my face and my neck. It Like I said, the scent of it just smells really good, and it goes really well under my CC cream, and I feel hydrated but not greasy or like it's too much. Speaking of serums, another Whole Foods find. This is by Avalon Organics, and it's the Intense Defense with Vitamin C. I saw a video on YouTube the other day about vitamin C and how it's the #1 searched product on the internet. So people are actively going out and looking for vitamin C ingredients in their skincare. And the reason for that is that vitamin C is really good in preventing aging. So particularly it's good for people to use before they have signs of aging, so in your 20s and your 30s, and of course you can continue to use that as you get in, at any age. So I really like this. It's really light. It's facial serum. It's just in this little pump. This one, it's vegan, GMO, not tested on animals, GMO free. I just like, it just is a little pump. It's getting a little low because I have been using it, but I just really like it. It's very light and absorbs really quickly into your skin. And it does have a very light citrus smell. It kind of has that nice added aroma to your skin treatment. So I do really enjoy this one. The Avalon Organics, again, Intense Defense, Vitamin C. So this is my first go with this one. I repurchased this one. Really think this one's a nice serum. I have used this scrub for quite a while. Again, this is a Whole Foods purchase. Sounding like a broken record, I know. I know this is also available at other places. I've seen this brand at Target and other grocery stores and other like drugstores and stuff. This is the Alba Botanic, and this one's the Hawaiian Detox Scrub Volcanic Clay Anti-Pollution Scrub. No parabens, no phosphates, no synthetic fragrances, 100% vegan. And I do like this one. It has, I just got some on my nose. It is like a black scrub. Like the soap itself is black, really scrubby, but I think that the beads in it are small, so they're not like anything really aggressive or abrasive to your skin. Leave-in Bunny certified, of course, all of the good stuff, not tested on animals, basically everything in this haul, that's the whole point. But I really do like it, and anti-pollution, there's so much crud in our environment. If you live anywhere near a city, near a car, near any kind of building, there's toxins and pollution in our environment, and it's almost unavoidable. So it's nice to combat that with skincare that is designed for that. And at any rate, I do really enjoy this this scrub. I think that it's really nice. I use this pretty much on the daily. I have a few others that I use like intermittently when I want a really, really deep clean, but I think that this is great. I use this in the shower. I kind of use this as my first take off my makeup scrub, or in the morning to just exfoliate and kind of prime my skin for my skincare and my makeup. So that is the Alba Hawaiian Detox Scrub. Love it. I have something in the deodorant family. Now this is just Tom's of Maine 24-hour long-lasting deodorant with soothing calendula. And again with the smells, I love the smell of this. This one does have a scent, and I don't think that it's like overpowering or that, I mean, I think that the deodorant does last all day. I wouldn't say that the smell does. Not flowery, I don't know. No aluminum, Leave-in Bunny certified, all of the good things. And yeah, I've just been using that for a while, getting low on that. And I definitely think I'm gonna be repurchasing this one. We have John Masters Organic Sea Mist, and I particularly like this. It's a salt spray, has some lavender in it, yeah, sea salt spray with lavender. I loved this because it was small, and again, I mean, I'm not gonna use so much of this where I'm gonna need some huge bottle of this, but also great for traveling. It is 2 fluid ounces, so you can take that on the plane, where usually the TSA rule is like 3 ounces. So I do really like that. You can squirt it on your hair, especially if you're going to the beach, you want those cool beachy waves. it's just nice for me. So anyway, I think it's a really great product that you can use just for those awesome beach waves, like I said, and I have been really thrilled with this one so far. And just a few more products to get through. I know this video is getting quite long, but I have a few more things I wanted to share with you guys. And next I have two items, and they're both from the same company. It's Yvonne Healy, the Skin Breathes, and I really like this brand. My sister purchased for me a few items a couple of years ago and turned me on to this brand, and I really like it. Most of her things come in little glass bottles, which I know is a little bit difficult to travel with, but overall I feel like that's really nice. It is natural. It is something that you can pick up at Whole Foods or buy directly from Yvonne Healy as well, but I just think it is nice. I would say it's a little bit more on the luxury end as far as natural beauty products are concerned, for price point and just the packaging and everything like that. So this particular item here is a tea tree oil gel cleanser, and I really like a gel cleanser, particularly in the evening. Of course, I have my scrub, which I usually use in the morning, but I like having a gel cleanser, and just depending on what I'm feeling. A little small bottle, so you might notice like the price point on these is a little bit high, but you need such a little amount. It has just this little pump. You don't need very much. I mean, you need less than a dime size amount, I feel, to just really cleanse and wash your face, and your face feels really good and clean, but it leaves your face feeling smooth and clean. Not oily or greasy, but not like harsh, like it's a harsh astringent that you're used or anything. So I really like that, and the tea tree oil is really good for your skin. So I think this is a fantastic line as well if you're looking for something a little bit on the more luxury side, but still staying in the natural beauty. Now, this is another item I have. Actually, my sister did gift me this one. It's the Yvonne Healy, same brand. This is the Wild Carrot Nourishing Eye Balm. So it looks a lot like one of those big chapsticks. And you do put this on your under eye area. And I thought it was really neat because I recently read that vitamin K helps with puffy eyes, and vitamin K is in carrots. So I think that's fabulous. You can also use this on your skin or your lips, anywhere else that you need a little bit of a kind of a balm chapstick texture. But I really like this. It does say to spray your face with a Hydrosol first. So if you get out of the shower, I usually use like that chamomile one or another Hydrosol, especially around my eye area. Then I'll rub this around my eyes. That way, because your eye area is so sensitive. So you don't want something that looks like pulling on your skin and damaging your skin. So you just spritz a little Hydrosol on your skin, put this around your eye, just massage it in a little bit. Feels really great, and then just let it absorb into your skin before you add your makeup. So I really do like this brand, Yvonne Healy. I think that is a lovely brand, and she's a beautiful website as well. In the same family as eye creams, I have two here. One is by Andalou, and it's that same range as the CC cream that I showed you. This is the Eye Revive Contouring Gel for sensitive skin. And again, the skin around your eye is sensitive. So even if you don't particularly have sensitive skin, I feel like this is a really good one. Just a little... This one has the rose stuff, but it doesn't smell the same way. It has a nice consistency. It kind of squirts out. You gotta be a little bit careful. But I just really like this. If I'm not using the Yvonne Healy one, I'll use this. I actually have this first, and I kind of rotate between them. Sometimes I'll put this on at night and I'll use the other one in the morning. Doesn't really matter. Neither one of them are suited for night versus daytime. But I do really like this. It says you can use this for AM or PM. So totally up to you, but I do really like this, and I feel like, especially since it's for the sensitive skin, it's nice to use around your eyes. And then the other eye thing I have is this teeny little bottle, and this is actually by the same brand as the face wash, the Alba Botanics, and this is a fast fix for puffy eyes. It's an Eye Revive Contour Cooling Gel as well, and this is just in this tiny little, I know this isn't sample size, but you don't need very much of this. Again, like I've been saying, all these products are Leaping Bunny certified, paraben free, not tested on animals, and all those great things. And both of these products are also available at Whole Foods, and I believe I've seen this other places as well, but I just think this is nice. And again, particularly lovely to travel with because it's so tiny. You can pop that in your makeup bag or your liquids bag, depending on how you are traveling, but it's just nice. I have puffy eyes, I feel like always, but especially if you're traveling or up super late or anything like that, it's nice to have something that would give a little assistance to that. I have this active charcoal toothpaste, if you can believe it. Now, this is an interesting toothpaste because it's a powder formula. So you just put some in your hand, dampen your toothbrush, and then put it on. And I really like this because it doesn't have like a minty flavor or anything like that, and that's not why I like it. But I like it because it is a teeth whitening powder, but it's made out of coconut shell charcoal. So they burn the coconut and the shells and then use it. So charcoal is good for whitening, bleaching. We usually use charcoal filters in our water, things like that. So it is really good. It does help with bad breath, teeth whitening, all that stuff. And even though it doesn't have a minty flavor, your mouth feels really clean after you use this. And I use this like once a day. I usually rotate that between this and my regular toothpaste. But I just think it's really nice and it's something different. I mean, I probably wouldn't travel with this. You certainly could. It's only 2 ounces, although it's in a liquid, so I don't think that matters. But it is in a glass jar, so it's kind of heavy. But I thought that was really nice and just a natural toothpaste. Different, but anyway, I thought it was nice to have a natural teeth whitening instead of something highly chemical. So give that one a go. And I did order this one on Amazon. So it's the active charcoal teeth whitening powder. So I did purchase this on with Amazon. The final item I have for you guys is by the company Mineral Fusion, and it is a mascara. And I really like this mascara. I've used the wide spectrum from like the high-end designer mascaras to like L'Oreal and the whole mix of them. But I do really like Mineral Fusion. This one, I don't know why I smell everything, but it's just really nice. They do have this at Whole Foods, and there are a few different, I'm trying to see what color this one is. I usually either get Graphite or Rock. Rock is like a black brown mascara color, and then Graphite is their black. So I do really like this. I think it's a pretty, this one is the Graphite one because it's definitely darker. So it is a pretty nice, rich black color. But again, just like I said with the castor oil, like I don't want something so close to my eye that's a disgusting chemical that could be really bad for you. So, you know, I really like the natural formula of this. I think it's a really good mascara too. It's not just that it has good ingredients and it's not terrible for you. It's truly, I think it's a pretty great mascara, and I have been using this one for a while. The lengthening mascara, and they do have a volumizing one as well. So I have taken a break and tried other things, but I definitely wanted to get back to the natural one. And then again, I have found that this one is really good and doesn't flake off, and I feel like it really stays on, but it's easy to wash off too. And I believe they have a waterproof version as well. I just tend to not use waterproof unless I know I'm going to be going swimming in the ocean or going swimming in the pool or something. I just don't feel like I need the waterproof one on the daily, but that's just me, and my eyes don't like tend to water so much that I have to have the waterproof one. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm so glad. I know this video is long, but thank you so much for sticking with it if you have. If you made it all the way to the end, please leave a comment of natural beauty. Please tell me something that you have really enjoyed using if you've tried any natural beauty products. So if you made it all the way to the end, please leave a comment below. I am so grateful that you have joined me today. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again in another video.